on, motherfuckers?
Hello.
All right.
Afternoon.
To break the ice quickly. Sorry, YouTube algorithm.
I'm making a post on LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Oh, so
LinkedIn.
I'm glad you're ready to start, Fabio. So how's everybody doing? So happy to have everybody here. This is amazing. As
Thanks
usual.
for having us. It's
Happy
amazing.
to be here. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us. Exactly.
Cheers.
And we
Cheers,
have
London.
definitely some amazing work was submitted this time around, as usual, but I think the models that were provided by Narrative are speaking for themselves. They were great quality, so it made it super easy, right, for everyone to make something good out of it. We thank you for that.
Really easy.
I hope so.
Such an easy challenge
It's
for
such a-
everybody.
Just click
Yeah.
click a couple of buttons and there you go. All right. Perfect.
Make it, the make it real button. Hit F10.
And then 11 for make it pretty.
Oh my God, I'm reading the comments. We have a full house today. We got Dario. We got Drokis is back, man.
That's the cool thing. We got
What's the link? I sent it to you on Slack.
Mark.
Mark. His
Golden
name is
in the
Mark.
house.
Mark, Barry, Steven.
Mark Golden. Jakub, Martin, Lucia, hi Lisa. Everybody's here. Look at that.
Hi, everyone.
This is going to be a fun stream.
So-
How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Commonpoint, narrative, give us something.
Yeah, all good here. Ready. So much.
Like
It's all ready.
We're doing great.
Yeah,
There's
good.
to drink. There's nice things to look at. What more do you need?
We have a lot of projects today to go through. Jason, how about we start straight away with a slideshow of
Yeah.
all the projects
Let's
and whilst we catch up with the rest of the team.
Yes, let's do this. I'll fire it up. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I mean, I could share it with you though. Maybe that's good.
Kennedy from Kenya, this is amazing. Hi, Sanya. Are you still in Las Vegas, Sanya? We have a full house. Okay,
Well,
what's going on? Only 5 likes. Why are people not liking the video?
Because you're in it.
Can you test the like button?
So yeah, I'm just gonna run through these relatively quickly, but in the meantime, you guys talk amongst yourselves. Fabio, why don't you break it down like what we're gonna do today?
All right. So long story short, we asked our friends at Narrative because nobody knows who Narrative is, and Luis has never been speaking at any conference ever. And so, we wanted to give him a little bit of space to talk about this project that nobody knows called The Gods. And of course, our long time friends, the Commonpoint, we wanted to do a collaboration together. And so we asked them to provide us with some of the models from this project that everybody knows. And we thought it would be fun to give a character sort of like a task for today and see what happens, if people can come up with interesting stories and interesting ways of using these models. The idea is always to push people from our community to try different things, to do something different. And obviously, this means for the artists to have to put themselves outside of their comfort zone, which of course, we only had 76 entries for this challenge, which was quite a bit less than the last challenge. But obviously, this challenge was a lot more challenging. Sorry for repeating the word challenge so many times. But nevertheless, the quality of work was amazing. The entries were stunning. And so we're really looking forward to judging today and to see who's going to win a ticket to the D2 conference, hoping that that the person that wins the ticket actually comes to the D2.
Not just that, though. Remember.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Luis, you said so many things that I forgot what it is that you're giving away. Can you tell us?
So for the first, second, and third place, once it's all selected and everything, then we'll contact the lucky few, I guess, and we would like to, as a thank you from us, give them a few, maybe not this design specifically, but 3 Old Gods t-shirts on their own site or whatever. We'll cover all the shipping costs and everything, send it to them, and also a poster for each one from the Old Gods. Maybe something that we did before, like a nice, really special print, or maybe just a new one. Who knows? But yeah,
That's
That's
great.
amazing. That's amazing. And this is going to go up in value the longer people hold on to this kind of stuff.
Yeah, early run merchandise.
One day it's going to be a $1 million poster. When $1 million will get you a loaf of bread at the shop.
Exactly, I was gonna say it's the equivalent of 25p now.
Of course, we're kidding.
Well, it might just be the case.
Okay, 30 people watching. Okay, so people are joining in. Do us a favor, guys, if you're watching this, take a minute to share it on Instagram, on LinkedIn, or Facebook. Tell people that the show is going on, and yeah, let's see if people can join, and let's have fun.
Yeah. I'm looking at the chat here as well.
Oh, Sanya says that she's in Sofia. Okay. Hi, Vlad. How's it going? Okay, who else is watching? Say hi. Write a message on the chat.
Hey, Lewis is watching.
Kick him out.
Blocked.
I'm absolutely watching. Engaged.
I think I saw that one already. Is there 2 different ones named or something? Okay.
I think there's a couple of variations of a couple of them.
Yeah.
Sometimes what happens is that people upload it a second time, maybe because they made a mistake. We usually try and clean it up, but sometimes a double picture slips in.
Okay, so that's it. We've been through all of them. I think that's
all right.
Good.
Now, we have prepared, because the judges have already done a pre-selection, and there is a board. Jason, do we have a link in the description of the video where the board is?
Oh, I don't have it in the description, but I can do that. So let's...
We can put it online so that people can use that as a reference also. And they can look at the projects in high resolution.
Yeah, that's...
I'll
do that in just a second. Let me just make sure this is all good.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me make sure you can see everything. All right. Okay, so if you see your image here, then you've made it. Good night, everybody. Okay.
This was really hard to actually narrow it down to that number of the finalists, because yeah, there's a lot of good ones, and narrowing it down, it's tricky, isn't it? It's a little bit like what's your favorite child?
Yeah.
None.
All right, can you guys see that?
Children. We can see it.
All right, perfect.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, let me you guys go ahead. I'm going to, Fabio, maybe you want to talk about what we're going to do first, and I'm going to put this link in the description of the video.
Yeah, so basically, I'm going to time 2 minutes for each single picture that has been selected, and the judges can talk about the reason why they chose that image. Obviously, each judge had to pick their 10 best ones, and then at the end of the at the end of the selection, we merged all these pictures together, and so we got a selection of the best 30 ones. But are these 30 images? Guys, you sent us more than 30.
I think a couple more, maybe. Like I said, it was tricky.
It's 32.
Okay, 32.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
Okay, make
fine.
it 145 per image then.
No, it's fine. We'll still do 2 minutes.
Look at the decadence. Look at the decadence in Berlin.
Okay,
All
everybody,
right.
everyone, I've added the link to the description. Hopefully it'll show up. I don't know if you have to refresh or it shows up. It's a really wacky, super long link, so have fun with that. But yeah, you can join us on the board if you want, or just follow along.
Okay, for this step, we gotta be quite quick. So Jason, if you zoom into the first image, and I'll start the stopwatch, okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, go. Whoever picked that image can start saying something.
Someone, please.
Get in there.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
the thing I particularly like about this image is it's very much themed about the gods, but not necessarily celebrating them in a very sort of in your face way. It's more of a I don't know, the sense of some grandeur, something in the past that has been lost to time and then being rediscovered. So I think the execution of that was really quite stunning. And the more you look at it, the more details you find, and also I don't know, like the technical and artistic, I guess, way that was represented with all the texture work and everything, the values, the composition is really, really powerful shit.
Yeah, it's also pretty cool that you can see Poseidon in the background.
Exactly. So it's quite funny enough that I think there were two under the water images last time, and I'm happy to see that there's a really beautiful one in this challenge as well.
It's the same artist.
Yo.
Yeah, I wanted to say that it's Brandon Ching. I'm gonna
Amazing.
try to call out the names of everybody when we see it.
No,
Should
thank
we
you.
move to the next image?
Yes.
All right. And go.
Well, I think I was one of the guys who picked this, right?
This one is from Christine Coste.
And Christina, I like the concept of like sort of like the upper world and the underworld, and how she's maybe so godly that she can even trick her own reflection there. Plus the overall composition, how she's silhouetted in the background light. I really loved how it was pulled off. It's not the let's say the farthest throw as an idea conceptually, but like with the reflection that added a little bit of a that's interesting, and then yeah. That's what struck me immediately, basically. And the sort of like vignetting with trees around it, it feels very well composed that way.
Yeah, some nice depth layering.
Surprisingly enough, we didn't have that much god race with the old gods. This is one of the fewer images that actually had god race. So that's kind of nice also, you know.
Indeed.
Yeah, there was some restraint.
Yeah.
People were not taking it too literally.
And also, the reflection is also different, which I quite like. It's like this concept of the upper world, underworld, not necessarily the goddess itself, but even the framing of it and the trees and everything. It's not quite a one-to-one representation of what is reflected, which is quite.
All right, let's move on.
Should we move on?
Yeah. This one is from pretty sure from Dario Peanut. Yeah.
I would have said it was Andras. And go.
Yeah, this one is really beautiful, and it has this like reimagining the model almost for the second time. Like if you didn't know that it was this character, I don't know, it's just something so fresh about it that makes this whole character like revisited and makes it so fresh. I personally love the Alan Wake approach to this bottom frame. Yeah, it has like this shape shifting. I don't know, that there's just something that I really am so fascinated and so scared about this person. So I don't know, there's something very powerful, very emotional. Maybe tad bit of like darkening the background would do it for me like almost 10% higher. But yeah, regardless, very beautiful color treatment. Like there's undertones. I don't know, there's something so juicy about it. Really, really nice.
Yeah, it's a very nice like contrast between something very, very strongly static, like a pillar-like thing, and then everything else is very much shifting and dynamic. Even though it's not moving, you get the perception that there is a lot of shifting going on, let's say.
Yeah.
I mean, I also like the lighting on it quite a lot. The way it kind of highlights the face and the level of detail, like you said, and the reimagining of the fabrics on the character and everything is quite considered.
Yeah, and somebody yesterday said it looks like a fever dream in the foreground, and I absolutely agree. It sort of taps into that.
Yeah. Dario always being terrible as he is. Shout out to Dario in the chat.
Let's move to the next image, guys.
This one is from Eugene Liashuk.
And go.
Yeah, I think here we just like, this juxtaposition and almost blasphemous treatment of the gods, and just the concept and the idea of building the world on top of them and kind of ignoring the entire idea of what they tend to be. Also in the contrast in terms of geometry, how this sleek and futuristic form kind of interacts with what used to be. So I think this is what kind of brought our attention to this one.
Yeah. Also the geometric shapes versus the more sort of familiar. I don't know why we thumbs up in the camera. The geometric long sweeping shapes of the modernist or futuristic architecture versus kind of the more organic in both materiality as well as form and shape of the landscape, something slightly more primitive, more of the past, let's say, part of the landscape now, and then how we elevate ourselves above that. It's quite
Quite a few beautiful little details in there, yeah.
What made you giggle, Fabio?
I love that everything that you're saying sounds like fucking ChatGPT.
I was there before ChatGPT. Remember, I'm a design student. I'm a designer, so I had to justify all the crazy designs afterwards. It's a lot when you think about it at the time of designing.
That's where ChatGPT gets his text from.
This is living training data here.
All right.
Move to the next one.
I'm moving on.
And go.
This one is from.
Yeah, I love this one.
It kind of it reminds me. It's like a Frank Frazetta image. Who's like for anyone who doesn't know, insane artist. He's pretty old now. How old is he?
Well, he's old. He's dead.
Oh,
his daughter is the president of the foundation.
But anyways, it's super powerful and very creative as well. The kind of stylized approach.
Yeah, I love that this feels like a classical painting that you'd find. It's more about like trying to represent Norse myth, let's say, when from fucking Fabio. I can't stop looking at his face now, just expecting him to.
I'm not gonna say anything, I promise.
Stop generating.
Endeavor. That's the one that ChatGPT
Endeavor
uses. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna give you a good one. I love the juxtaposition between. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's heroic. It's classical. It feels quite convincingly from a certain distance like a painting itself, and it's just a cool subject matter. I think it's very different in its treatment of the outcome.
Yeah, this one is from Matteo Buffo. I couldn't find it before because when you look at it as a thumbnail, it doesn't look like a painting. I was like, couldn't find it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's move to the next one. There is an animation for this as well, Jason.
I didn't see that. Where was it? This is from
probably
Bartosz Palos.
You'll find it on Instagram. Maybe we can.
Okay, I have a look.
This one is really, really beautiful as well from a compositional point of view. You got the strong sort of pointing vanishing point there with the boat sort of like hinting at where the god is. The tones of everything used very reduced, but also quite considered. The actual rendering of it and everything is really, really nice. I particularly enjoy this one. And once again, it's an underwater one. I didn't know particularly that I was going to like that subject matter, but it's quite effective. Once again, that sort of faded glory of the past, and the juxtaposition between modern and
Yeah. For me, this world building, it seems like from the golden age of these top-down RPGs. I feel like I want to click and explore the world. I want to move right and
Mist.
dive deep into this water. It's like very welcoming and inviting to explore.
I just wish that all bodies of water looked like that in real life.
True.
Yeah,
Because normally that pond is probably going to be murky and not that friendly and gross and filled.
Bits of plastic floating.
Yeah.
have you ever? Did anybody ever play Mist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're remaking Riven now in Unreal Engine 5.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
True, it looks.
And the sequel to Mist.
So I found the. Here, I'll play it real quick. I think you probably the viewers at home probably heard it because I clicked on it and it started playing the audio. So let's see. We'll play it.
Yeah, that's nice. Serene.
Fishies.
Yeah. They're incredibly well animated.
All right.
Even with the shadows. Awesome.
Nice.
No, this definitely knows what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Bart, he executes beautiful things. He's just an amazing artist.
Yeah, and Bart is also like a long-time challenger, isn't he?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. He's been participating quite a while.
yeah.
Strangely, the resolution of these just got bad for some reason. Do you see that? Do you guys see? It's like
Yeah, it's true. There's this weird blur to these two, at least right now. Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
resolution is way better now because I put my glasses on.
okay, maybe it just something. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's
He
better.
will have to update from time to time. But anyway, let's start with this one. This is Davide, correct?
I'm looking. Yeah, sorry. I believe this one. Yeah, this is Davide Poggio.
A bricker.
Bricker. Yeah.
Go.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, apart from the minor spelling mistake on the word God, it's a really great image.
Yeah, this one is quite cool. How it the contrast between darker silhouettes below and then the holy or godlike figures above, white, nice. Oh my God, little balloons.
We've got balloons.
Yeah, we got balloons, and and also the lighting. I quite like how it enhances the anatomy and the materials and stuff that he used to render it as well. It's quite powerful how it stands out from the background and everything.
But wait, you mentioned something about a mistake in the word gods?
It's only a letter. That doesn't.
Maybe it's on purpose.
Yeah.
Gats.
Knowing Davide, there is something there. So,
Can explain
Anyway.
to us.
Oh,
he will have to write it in the comments.
I mean, I didn't mind about that anyway. It's fine. I'm terrible at spelling myself, so.
It's true.
And also that there's something really, really cool, like when you position yourself in a bathroom with this kind of spotlight from the top. So I don't know, there's something I really resonate with in terms of lighting. I don't know, like
Yeah.
just finding the perfect spot
Open the
for
bar.
every kind of.
Okay.
So yeah, I thought it brought a little bit of magic to like a menial scene, one of those day-to-day sort of scenarios where you just be walking around.
Yeah.
Let's move to the next image, guys, because
like
we're
how
a little bit over time.
You like how I'm hinting? I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
slowly
exactly.
moving. Okay, let's go.
We can transition. We can transition as you move it. Yeah,
Exactly.
very,
I'll
very
move really
similar
slow.
subject matter.
And go.
Very similar subject matter here, but you know what I mean. This is quite the polar opposite of the other one. The other one is a dark treatment. This is a light treatment, and once again, it's very effective because it has that sort of golden age aura. You know, the way the colors are sort of used. It has that sort of nostalgic sepia, pleasant, and the way the shapes are sort of, you know, you got the very obvious Zeus one there, and as you sort of go towards the background, then you kind of you get hints of the other ones there. Yeah, that didn't do much.
Yeah, I was just changing because you see the people scrolling around over it.
Oh,
I thought
yeah,
maybe, I thought maybe it'd be better to block
And
that.
the use of different materials on the gods as well. That's quite nice.
Yeah, I think that kind of helps your eyes travel through
Yeah.
the image as well.
Also,
We're going from right to left as well, which is quite nice because I don't know. I guess I'm used to looking from left to right, but I feel like I'm going through this one from right to left, which is
yes, it's nice. We like.
Yeah, and also there's something nice about like this simple story. Like I'm a sucker for any kind of children that are positioned in such an epic scenario. I mean, having a daughter.
What I've scanned that thing on the wall.
Yeah, same.
And I just, this one is from Daniel Van Ingers. Just wanted to say we didn't get that at the beginning. And now, next one. Oh, I moved it. Sorry.
Cool.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, this one is really, really nice.
It reminds me of Stranger Things.
Yeah, well, Stranger Things or those. I was never quite part of the Dungeons and Dragons sort of like game sort of stuff, but I can imagine those moments when you remember it or it's presented in a cinematic way. This is exactly what it would look like in your head. When
Yeah,
you're,
I didn't play. I used to play Warhammer, but that just involved going to the shop and playing it with grown men when I was a kid. But still,
It wasn't Warhammer. Sorry to break it down for you.
Going straight to hell.
no, it was really good. My mum used to drop me off in the morning at the Warhammer shop, and I used to stay there the whole day. The guys in there would look after us and buy us ice creams and stuff. It's not a joke. This is.
This is for another session, man.
Which
No,
might have,
like a therapy session. Okay.
yeah, we have to involve a therapist.
You can have Rorschach, or you can have stuff like this.
So this one is from Yevgen Kalinovic.
Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that the medium is no longer like, for example, you could say, oh, there's a lot of AI used here versus 3D, but at the end of the day, it's the creative direction that matters, right? It's the idea that shines through, which is fantastic.
And is executed incredibly well, so yeah, stands
Yeah.
up.
And this one is from Federico Melis.
This one is a feature I don't necessarily hope to have when we're playing a fighting game, but it's quite cool in the execution as well. I love the sort of red versus blue concept. And also, is this a fighting game or is this more like a trading card game, like a tactics game where you have the tiles on the floor and then your character sort of moves, does a little janky hitting animation that doesn't actually animate?
I don't know, but they're having fun. They've got the beers out.
Yeah.
Well, they tip the popcorn as well.
And also, look in the background. You can see all of the little toys or whatever it is. Which I only just noticed.
So this is like the Toys to Life thing where you scan an NFC thing, you buy the toy, scan it, and then you play with your maybe that's
So you
it.
like plug it in. So
Yeah.
Or they're very big fans of the old gods, which I approve of.
They're definitely very engaged, and yeah, to me it also reminded me of that the chess game on board the Millennium Falcon, basically, where the little
Oh yeah, the holo chess.
motion characters are moving around.
And the beer is branded gods.
And they also created an image within the image in the background.
Mm-hmm.
With
Hey,
the,
yes.
with the D2 logo in it.
Yeah.
Extra points.
Yeah, exactly. A true believer.
Smooching up with all of us.
Should we
All
move
right,
forward?
let's move on. Yep.
Fun.
And go.
This one I enjoyed the fact that the color palette is so completely different to the other ones that you kind of have there. This is more like vaporware, sort of synthwave, maybe
Vaporwave.
vaporwave. That's how knowledgeable I am.
Did you say paperweight?
No, he said
Vaporware.
But that's crack
No,
software.
vaporware is a bit of software that never actually gets delivered. Anyway, I really like the composition, the sort of the big contrasts between the size and the silhouettes on the thing. So it's a very different image to be sure.
And it's kind of cool how his foot is like landing on the kind of plate and it's like lit up.
Exactly. There's a bit of detail there, vibration or liquidy thing,
you've got
or
some kind of rocks in the air and stuff. Yeah.
One thing that I just cannot take out of my mind is that the arrow is like between the legs. I don't know why. When you look
The where?
Mate, sometimes when you drop the quiver, you just need to hold it somewhere. You know what I mean?
The heat of the battle, you know.
and then you look pretty.
The lid is
No,
Yeah.
it's to the side. It's held to
It's
the
on
side.
the other side.
No, it is clear. Come on.
Also, this is the PlayStation 5 version of the same Hollow game that they're playing in the other one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This one
Yeah,
is from
that's true.
Ahmed Wahab.
Yeah, and by the way, it's super nice that to see, like, we already saw, I don't know, 10 images, but people had fun with them. Like, this is so
Yes.
obvious.
Exactly.
It was just a task for, like, whatever you're going with your comfort zone, people just went for it. And I think this is incredible, you know, so big shout out to all the people that took part in it.
This one
Oh,
is from Mario Stoyanov, and I see that he's here in the chat.
Yeah, this one's cool. The color palette, the Zeus the Conqueror. I like the fact that it hints at I mean, maybe he's just arriving at the scene to save the day,
Yeah,
or
that's what I-
maybe
that's
he
what I
is
thought.
actually the man in charge, and the city was taken in his name.
Yeah, he's looking back at the pillage of the day.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, and something about this image screams like a title sequence. You know,
Yeah.
like just missing literally like an art director or something,
Yeah.
and it will have like such a bigger impact. So, if anything, like sometimes we had a couple of entries last time with the subtitles, and you know your perception of the image changes like drastically. So in my mind, this image was always the title sequence, like the establishment, like right before the action. And I don't know, it's food for thought.
It's almost like you can hear him screaming, "Come to the D2!"
The plug.
I had to do it.
Diana
Was it
behind
too
you in
obvious?
ashes.
Was it too
we'll-
obvious?
Or we'll
There's-
destroy your house? I don't know. Okay.
Exactly.
Is this like a conference? I don't know.
The D2.
Okay, next, go.
Yeah, this one had something about the colors that I couldn't like put my finger on it, but there was something that felt unique with the color aesthetics. I don't know. There's some parts that could be improved, but I don't know. Like even the selection of the blues and greens and yellows and oranges, even though this is like a white color palette, there's something that kind of keeps blending them together, and I really like the color treatment in it. The composition could be more, I don't know, like something that's just more powerful. But again, I think this image screams I had a lot of fun like with them. There's something that you know, I think this is Philip or
Yeah.
yeah, I think like all of us have like moments of just testing something, and I think that there was like something that was tested here, and I resonate with this. Like it doesn't need to be like 100% there, but there's something that I really want to highlight with this one.
It's quite cool as well. One of the things I enjoy, for example, there was, I think, a couple of different variations of this submitted, and we all sort of felt drawn to this triptych one, because it could be a continuation of the story. It could be a progressive thing, apart from just showing different angles of it. So it actually showcases more of the level of detail, more of the care and the experimentation and the fun that he sort of had as he was developing it. So this one actually enriches the whole concept quite a lot.
It's a beautiful story the way he told it, right?
It's a fading god.
Could almost be like a comic strip of sorts, like a
Yeah, like
simple
you see
Sunday
the
cartoon.
archer on the other side that has basically thrown the arrow,
Yeah.
and then the god that it's fading. Guys, we gotta move to
So,
the next one.
Yeah, this was from Philip Moraton. I didn't say that before. Let me get you an ID on this one, if anybody knows already. This is from Denisa Bedoy.
I like the idea of this one a lot. I like the I don't know if I think I saw it for the first time when I watched the really shit Eternals movie from Marvel. But the fact that there is this sort of larger than life figure sort of protruding from planet Earth that can be seen from space, something that maybe from ground level can't be necessarily appreciated or from very very far away because it's just such a colossal thing. But then
Jason, maybe zoom in.
Such an epic sense of scale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
That's important.
Or maybe she's just taking a bath on Earth.
She's just chilling on the blue marble. Yeah, there's something quite unique about this one. You know, the big shapes, the contrast between the perspective lines, the vanishing point, and also the nice sort of curvature of the Earth, and then just that big thing sticking out to meet. It's also like a little bit of a Adam and God. You see in that moment, that painting where they're sort of reaching out and
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that was
precisely.
ET.
Exactly like ET. Like a fucking ET.
It's definitely Sistine Chapel vibes, right? Like that's the
Yeah, and precisely for that very reason, I think I
Yeah.
consider like putting some of the frame in darkness, like the flare here, you know, on the bottom left, and maybe some sort of the city blooming here could be a little bit toned down. So this like character moment, like this intimate moment inside the frame, it could resonate a little bit better. Right now, it feels like there's two stories going at the same time, but you know, it's still fine. I think like it's again food for thought. Just to keep in mind like what's I don't know emphasized and grabbing attention at the biggest level, unless it's like an exploring situation, then I think it's either fine for both. This is like a conversational piece, you know.
Guys,
so.
we gotta move forward.
You heard the boss.
So discipline.
And go.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
otherwise the stream is gonna last 6 years.
This one's pretty insane. I mean,
Yeah, each one of us love this one. It's like execution is so pleasing, and this overpaint, it's I would say almost masterfully done. Like reminding me of some of the best Frimby robot works, and also the frame and the mood and everything that springs from this one. It's
Can you do meditation on the abdomen and the shoulder area? So because this one, it feels a bit like a movie still frame, but also concept art in the way it's sort of developed. Because there is definitely a render element to it, but there's also this sort of nice loose brush feel to everything. That the tones are very well considered. The amount of depth of field very soft in general, but it feels very epic. You know. Very strong character, not doing much, just his mere presence is very intimidating, and bit of a remix there with all the elements.
If I shave, I look just like him.
This one is
some story. As simple as it is, there's like the foreground shapes of the people approaching him and stuff, and yeah, there's depth of the space. Like I really love zooming in and out of this, and it just doesn't get boring or fall apart in any spot.
He is inevitable.
Yeah, and bear in mind that this is pure skill. This is not like some mid-journey, you know, stuff. This is pure like calculation and skill here.
This is from Dominic Dezuria, just so you know. So yeah, we have a whole nother row. Two rows. Oh my god.
Let's move forward.
We have yeah, let's go, guys.
We'll speed it up.
All right, this one's great,
Oh.
fantastic. Next one. This is okay.
Martin is watching.
This is from yeah. Sorry, what did you say, Fabio?
Martin Jairo.
Yeah. Go.
yeah, this
Do I pronounce it correctly? Because it's Spanish. I
Is it
suck at Spanish.
Yario.
Cario. No, I think you have to put a little bit of.
Yario.
Luis, say something, man.
okay. Well, I started and you guys were talking.
No, but I'm talking about the Spanish.
There's stuff to say.
No, I love this one. It's amazing. It's cool. I love the fact that I didn't even notice the sword until afterwards, and then I was like, oh, that's even cooler. But I just love the way that it's kind of, I just love the style of it, the way that he's kind of sucking his soul out and then killing him at the same time, or I don't know, making him part of his army or something. I don't know. It has a, it makes me feel something.
He could be absorbing his essence to come back to life, or also he's an even older god.
Now, the story here is that he got late, she made dinner, now dinner is cold, and she's yelling at him.
And his team lost.
Yeah. It's powerful.
But it feels like it's a moment in a battle, which your imagination, it leads your imagination to think what else is happening, around it, and
it feels like a game.
You start filling in those
game
gaps.
trailer. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
let's go on because we got so many. I mean, they're amazing. We're going to get back to these, obviously. So
yeah.
And this one's super cool as well. It kind of feels like you've been on a long journey, and then you've ended up somewhere, and you've kind of come to your destination, which is your god, I guess.
Say friend and enter.
Yeah.
Your daddy.
Melon. Yeah, I mean, what can you say about a classic sort of high contrast? You can make this image black and white, and it says exactly the same thing, right? You got the opposing diagonal lines, and then the big silhouette that interrupts the white and the dark.
The greens are cool though. I like the.
No, of course.
And
We were
this
just
one-
filter.
very minimum essence.
Yeah.
It feel as powerful
Yeah,
as
it
it is.
reminds me of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I particularly like the fact that the cape or the thing on the side or whatever is so dynamic.
Yeah, that's kind of blowing. Mm-hmm.
It feels like it's a windy evening or something. It just some feel the fog just moved away from it, and then you just saw the massive, ripped, intimidating man statue in front of you, putting you in your place.
The god's final boss.
Exactly.
Let's move to the next
This one was from Neil Cross. The next one is from, and I'm going to pronounce this wrong, I'm absolutely positive, Ivaio Begov. Ivalio or Ivalio? I don't know. Okay, Ivaio Begov. I'm sorry for butchering this.
It's okay.
This one is kind of the polar opposite of the other one. It has exactly the same elements of very, very strong diagonal lines. One of the things that we said yesterday when we were kind of selecting these is the fact that if this image was centered and the horizon was kind of level, it would lose a lot of the impact. But the fact that the choice was made to make it that diagonal, as well as getting all these like geometric big shapes, the tonal range as well, making it this style of black and white rather than going for the traditional very dark, very layered, and then you break it and balance out the image with the big sort of
it also feels it also kind of feels very futuristic as well.
Exactly. It's like this man came here and he's like, what is this? Where am I?
Yeah. Is it kind of like a robot, or can I actually zoom in on the person?
It's like an astronaut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how much high key this image feels like. It's so different in this competition, and it plays nicely with these shards of marble.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it feels like the Death Stranding, like the game. You have the whatever this guy was doing, but yeah, the world has this high tech and realistic vibes to it. So that there's something, I don't know, that works, even though that you might say that this is 2 or even 3 different realms here. I don't know, they are combined and merged together. That is just working. The organic stuff, the geometrical stuff, the biomes,
and the godly stuff.
Anyway, Ivailo's gonna be in Vienna, so we're
beautiful.
gonna congratulate him again in person.
Maybe he's gonna go. What?
Where are you going?
Who, me?
Did we go in that direction or? Oh, okay. Sorry, I apologize. All right.
I'm doing it like. Oh, yeah. I'm doing it in a. There's another row. Okay, man. All right.
Let's go. Go.
This is a fresh god. A god right after a bath. No, it's cool.
It's the second one, bathing.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of similar to the second image that we sort of reviewed before. That really nice sort of tonal range, golden age sort of feeling. this could be you walking around in one of the European parks, let's say, and this is kind of a remnant or an art piece or an art installation or something. It's kind of celebrating the Greek myths, let's say. So it feels very contemporary, but also it could be placed in a period piece of a film or a cinematic or whatever if you were to mentally think so.
My interpretation is that he wanted to go and bathe, and so when you get into the water and it's too cold, and then you get to the pee area and you're like, no, I'm getting out.
Oh yeah, he's not quite there. It reached a certain level, and he's like, "Oh, it's a bit cold."
Jason, who's the artist?
This is from Sophia Monti.
Yeah.
Nice work, Sophia.
Yeah, shout out to Sophia.
And this
Let's move to the next one.
The next one is from Sergey Shashin. I think I said that right. This is also a really nice one.
And go.
Sergey, bringing the vibes. That there's always some hidden layers in your images, man. Like I cannot keep just spinning them and looking what's below and again in the second bottom and whatnot. This one, I think it's just, I don't know, I would say something different in the morning, something different in the evening. And there's just something magical about it that whatever your mood is, I feel you might have like a different interpretation of it. I don't know, abstract. I don't know if I understand it, but I absolutely fucking love it,
Yeah, I like that it works like the image as kind of a sacred icon. I mean, it's almost as a 2D sort of rendition of some iconic sacred image. And just the very bold composition of shapes and how this koi carps work as almost sort of the sun rays. I think it's interesting, and also combining with the character and this, the orb around her head.
Yeah, I really like that contrast that contrast feeling of 2D and 3D at the same time, but also all the tonality range is done in a way where you just can't help but be entranced by it. It just, that whole glow around the orb and how everything, as you said, radiates from it, and then it kind of goes to a natural gradient towards the end. Even the aspect ratio, the fact that it's considered to be that rather than a square or whatever, is very considered.
Guys, I apologize. We gotta move forward.
This is from Sanya Lohovska.
The gods are dead.
Yeah.
Remember from this one.
Yeah, it's like for the goddess,
There's a new goddess in town.
No, she has a really cool style. These sort of stretchy, I don't know what it is specifically, but I've seen some of the artwork that she's done in other projects and things, and she has a very, very particular style of her own, which I enjoy quite a lot, and happy to see here represented. Bloody as fuck, but the gods are dead.
Yes, as always, it's aggressive. Not only in the figurative form, but also this sharp chromatic aberration, everything just working very aggressively against your side, and I really did it.
That sort of composition that ends in a point, and you can see the horizon is also tilted. It's quite cool.
Guys, we gotta move forward.
Yeah. This is from Lucia.
Lucia, she's back.
Yeah, I know. I was super excited to see her in again. I think there were actually 2 entries, right?
Oh, there were 2 entries, I think. Yeah.
I think they're next to each other.
So you have to pick one. Sorry, guys. I forgot to tell you that.
Our bad.
Yeah, I mean, this is super fun, like a fun interpretation of Poseidon, and I like the fact that the color palette is quite reduced as well and quite considered. It's very pastel, but then with the highlights of the turquoise, and I think it's well executed and fun.
Yeah. There's subtle branding throughout. It's a narrative T-shirt and it's D2 address and
the store. There are a lot of details in this picture.
I can't help it, but it gives me like also Pulp Fiction vibes. Like when the guys are.
But like if you've been to Italy, actually you would see how hyper realistic this is, because like we do have the situations where shops are doing something modern inside of a very old building.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like
definitely.
the colors are so popping.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Anyway.
for me, it was like you're on a holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Venice
this is
clothes
also
look like that.
Oh, you even have
Let-
the Commonpoint up here. It's the store.
Yeah.
Right.
They're also there.
And by the way, I think that there's something worth pointing out in this picture, that there's magnific treatment. Like I can sniff this miles away, but I think it's like a perfect implementation of how we are using AI, like as a tool. That there's strong concept. There's your 3D powers. They are here. That there's a fair amount. I think like everything is 3D, but there's like this layer of very, very cool shit just slap on top of it, which adds the production value. And I think this is like the way of just using this stuff. Like it's not taking away anything. To the contrary, it's giving a lot back. So
This is the way of the pixel.
Yeah.
Guys, we
And
gotta
this is
move
also
forward.
this is also from Lucia.
We gotta move forward.
The only thing I can say this one is of a very, very mundane sort of, you go to a museum kind of scene representation. This is one of the most beautiful sort of ways to, or representations of that, let's say. It kind of includes the theme of Aries that we had it before, but just the way it's framed, the composition, the treatment of the colors, the high contrast, everything is like, it just makes that sort of experience of you being in the museum something special.
Guys, let's move forward. We're over time by a lot.
Yeah.
Go.
Cars and God mountains.
And the best drivers in the world.
Yeah.
yeah, I love the way like what he thinks. Like, I got a big fork.
Yeah, this one is from Koicho Krachanov or Krakanov.
It's cool. The concept is cool of having that sort of statue valley, let's say, as one of the race courses in a deserted area, like Laguna Seca, but with massive statues.
And I love how he is so much into cars, and he wanted to do something with cars and still
God.
managed to put the gods in it. I think that this is like exactly what we're looking for, like people that want to do stuff and just want to add that layer of complexity to it just to do something that they really love. And that's a thing that I feel in this image, is that it was done with love. I don't know.
But it's also
Yeah.
like we can move on. But it's also like one of those things, like when I was growing up anyway, and you're playing racing games, and they had sometimes kind of like fantasy style environments that you were racing in. I get that vibe as well.
This is like Cruising USA.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That was a great one too.
This one is quite nostalgic to me, even though I actually didn't do the figure painting and stuff. But this is one of the things that we always sort of like joke about. Yeah.
I literally used to sit there for 9 hours a day painting.
So this is actually.
I used to sit there.
That's the continuation.
I was like, when I was 15, Warhammer was listening to Deep World. How cool is that?
This one is from Francesco Schito.
Skito.
Schito?
Francesco Skito.
Schito. Sorry.
This one is, once again, it's fun. It feels very fun, and the contrast between the photorealistic background and then the slightly more cartoony
Also,
hands, I enjoy.
Look at the amount of detail in the 3D printed models.
Oh yeah,
underneath.
you can see the layering.
Yeah.
And guys, if you go and check out the work of Francesco, he does a lot of these games with the hands.
Yeah.
It's very interesting work. I really recommend you checking it out.
Okay, next. Sorry, I hate to be pushy also.
Olympics.
Go.
Yeah, we love this for I think the conceptual idea of bringing in current sporting international events, and I think Nike would love that they're all wearing Air Forces for whichever discipline.
Yeah. They're forced to wear Air Forces.
No, it's cool. The perspective treatment as well is quite interesting. Seeing that sort of
the angle,
wide angle.
The wide angle really helps to kind of
It makes them feel larger than life. Also makes them larger than the actual stadiums that they're in.
Yeah, because they're all very kind of, when you have a dramatic pose like that, it really helps to give kind of a wide angle as well.
And the colors as well. The colors are quite considered. If you look at each one has its own sort of considered palette of colors. It doesn't try to put too much in it.
It really does look like a commercial for Nike, you know, and it's the gods, the Olympians at the Olympics.
Exactly.
All right, let's move forward, guys.
Yeah, this is from Jan Loic. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. The I has 2 dots over it. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry.
We don't serve those in Vienna yet.
We only have 2 dots over other vowels in German.
I know. We do that fun stuff.
All right, guys, let's go.
This is the D2 shipping container area.
With puppy core, with added puppy core.
That's where they store me for 12 months a year, and then I get defrosted for those 3 days in August.
And a couple of judging sessions in between.
This is from Ola Horban.
Who picked this image, guys? Say something about it.
Well,
yeah, everyone.
the puppy for me.
There are many cool details in this one. Once you start zooming in, there is a lot going on.
And it's a fun image, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's once again, it's that contrast and then the small people around, lesser petty humans.
Minions.
Nicely framed.
Okay, let's move on. Sorry, I don't want to be too pushy, but
yeah, really love this one. I mean, I always love images where it's kind of like misty, and you can just see kind of subtle hints of something. It's just kind of builds the suspense, doesn't it?
It's like someone's walking into the frame to save us.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very cool. It's atmospheric, pretty epic.
Yeah. I mean, and you can see the skill of the gods as well.
And it's powerful without having to put any color in whatsoever, really.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, not easy to do.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is from Omar Bargaut or Bargu. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I just want to make sure everybody gets a shout out in my typically terrible American pronunciation. I pronounce everything like however you can pronounce it in America. You can pronounce things however you want. That's basically the rule.
Let's do this. Come on, let's go.
This is quite cool in terms of the scene setting, the storytelling, the spotlight of it, the fading colors and the differences and stuff. The only thing I would say kind of to this one is in the grading aspect, the sort of if it was cropped more like this.
But then again, it might just be a case of like working on different screens, because if we lift the blacks a little bit, we can see.
There's so much detail.
There's so many layers.
To the left,
you see her first, and then you see the guy kind of crouching down, looking to her, and then you see these statues.
I mean, it's here in the final.
It might just be on the screen. We can barely see it, but we can see it. On different screens we can see it better. So.
I think this, for me at least, for me particularly, the only kind of thing I can say about this one is next time or maybe like a remix of this one, just kind of bring in the transition between the spotlight and kind of the fade out into the environment, because there's so much detail there.
Yeah, it's a very powerful image.
It's really cool. I love her face. If you zoom in and you kind of see her face, I think that's one of the comments that I made yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one thing from my side is that obviously there's something really nice about the selection and like almost pixel perfect selection of hues. Really enjoy them. And one thing to consider is that the areas of the lighting, like they seem to overlap in this area, and the more overlapping of the light, relight or sun or something you have, the more difficult it is to kind of tame them and make them consistent. And I feel like if the composition would be such that there's like some room for this, almost theatrical light without this shine, I think it would make like more in a hierarchical way. I don't know, just readable. I think that there's some overlapping here that could be resolved in a way that makes this more like readable. So
Guys, we gotta move forward. I'm sorry.
Can you zoom in quickly just on her face? Because the expression is quite cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. This one was from Stevo Kovacevic. And this one,
Yeah, this is the fun one.
Yeah, this is
Go.
Chad Zeus
amazing.
or
Yeah.
Chad Poseidon.
Having a shower.
Living like a single man.
Like, I really love the colors, and like everything about it is really cool. I just wish maybe the pizza boxes don't need to be there, because it kind of, for some reason, it just doesn't even need it. It's already good enough without that.
Too spoofy with that
That
almost.
suddenly kind of changes the time we're in, because I want to just keep believing we're still in whatever ancient time.
But that's what
Other than that, amazing.
that's what makes it like fun. That's why I said Chad Poseidon. It's like
Yeah, I guess.
he's life. He leaves his clothes there. I mean,
I was-
conquest, and he's showering, and then
Yeah, I mean, I was being super critical. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's fine.
this one was from Mirela Kotorano.
This one's really beautiful.
And it's cool that someone kind of did something funny as well.
He eats pizza,
Yeah.
gets laid, and effortlessly maintains his physique without love.
Oh yeah, there is a kettlebell over here. Kettle rock.
Yeah, that's cool.
That has some
is
dust.
cool,
That has some dust on it.
It's the Giga Poseidon.
Exactly.
Okay,
Okay,
Oh, that's
guys,
it, that's
we
it,
gotta
that's
move
it.
forward.
Nice, that's it.
Now comes the hard part.
Yeah.
All this.
All right, so
Here we go again.
Oh,
let us explain to you how this is going to work. We're gonna go through each one of you judges and ask you to remove a picture that doesn't belong to the top 10.
God.
Now, each one of you has a veto, meaning if you think that there is a picture that really belongs in the top 10 and say, I decide to delete it, you can say, no, veto that. I want to have that picture in the top 10. It's very simple. Each one of you will go through each single picture. You have the board, so you can open it on your computer to look at them better. We'll start by choosing each one of us a picture, and we'll move forward until we hit the 10 mark.
Fabio,
Is that clear?
should we do it as well, or should we sit out? So there's seven
I
of
would
us.
say we can help out because it's a lot of work and
I'm
we
always
need
trying-
to move forward.
I'm always
We
trying
need to
to
move-
avoid having
We
to
need
do
to
this.
move fast. No, I got a thick skin. I can take it.
No, I know. I'm like, I'll step out.
Stressful part. Right, I need to go to the bathroom.
I really need a wee as well.
Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom quickly.
Okay, you
Okay,
go.
London is on bathroom break.
Oh,
Okay,
both.
let's talk amongst ourselves.
Yeah, be back in a second.
So, how do you guys think it's going so far?
Well,
Anybody? How's the weather?
Luis
where
and
you
Robin
are.
are pissing themselves.
Unfortunately, it's overcast. I was hoping for a late night swim tonight, but nope, not happening.
So yeah, anyone watching, if you need to take a quick break, go for it. You got
This is
like
the
3
time.
minutes.
You got 3 minutes to save the world.
If they're not back in 3 minutes, we're gonna start without them.
Yeah, I guess
They
that we
lose
should.
their vetoes automatically.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll just
They-
be overridden by the
They
time.
lose all of their privileges.
Or we could add some rules right now that they don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
either the P or the veto.
Should we give the Lazarus card?
No, I think it's adding too much time.
Yeah. Yeah, I say.
So
So Mario is suggesting that we say a joke. Mario,
I don't. The problem is I don't have any jokes that I think I can really tell. Like
mm,
all of my jokes are from at least like 20 years ago. So probably none of them you could tell like publicly anymore.
okay.
I'm old,
Yeah.
guys. I'm like an old, racist old man or something. I don't know.
Are you already in that phase?
Yeah, exactly. No, I think I probably wouldn't be, but if you ask the funny thing is I wouldn't never consider myself like that. But if you were to ask my daughter, maybe she would say something different. I don't know.
Don't worry. One day they'll have a category for you to hate.
I think I'm a pretty open guy. So we got one guy back.
Yeah. Only the strong survive.
Yeah, you were quick. That's good.
Yeah, someone else spent too long playing Warhammer when he was a child. Being left.
There was some paint spilling off the brush.
No.
Well, you don't have a steady hand if you need to go, right?
Yeah. He's back. He survived. But they let him. They let him out.
I just did you? I've noticed this is a new thing on I think on Zoom, right? If you give a thumbs up, it'll actually pop a thumbs up. It's doing it right now.
It's an Apple thing, I think.
That's my account. Look.
How do you get the balloons though?
Where are the balloons?
Oh, the balloons is a different one. The balloons.
I think it's double thumbs up, is it?
So guys, Dagmara just wrote me and say good luck to all the artists and wanted to say hi to you guys. So
Hi, Dagmara.
Shout out.
It's another shameful plug.
I don't know which Dagmara.
Looks like
What does she do? What does she do? Like,
She's like, why
No,
wasn't I invited?
you know, she just has this company called the Digital Bunch, and we make
Yes.
some of the most amazing images and 3D
This is
configurators
where it
and
gets
websites
I
for some of the most amazing clients all around the world. But that's who she is.
I asked you if I could apply, but you made a comment about my T-shirts.
Yeah, look, that's the issue. We have a dress code, and people don't go around looking like they're the Hulk about to burst.
Okay, well, I'll
Well,
the render bitch then.
Okay, let's jump in, guys. I think we need to
Yes, let's do
let's
it.
do it.
get moving. Okay, so who's going to start? Let's figure out the order here.
From
Somebody
top
jump
to
in. Somebody volunteer. This is actually the easiest
But
point.
to
do the
remove
first one.
something.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, I'll go first. I'll go first
Go.
because I'll go first.
Just because
Okay, the image that I want to eliminate myself is the one with the goddess laying on the surface of the earth, because I think that there is some issues in terms of scale, but also like depth, and what Artur said before about having darker areas and a little bit more of a manage the colors a little bit better. It would have given us that sense of depth. In this case, there is something off with this image.
so nice that you water down the responsibility. Like,
Someone go.
don't blame it on me, man.
I'm really removing it because Artur said something negative about it, and I find myself agreeing with it.
You're fucking putting me down already.
So, I don't know if you guys saw that I said trying to reconnect. Oh, there it is. I don't know why. Okay.
It
That's
did
what I mean.
reconnect.
The image didn't want to go.
Yeah. It's a stubborn
Okay,
one.
so I'm gonna
Fabio.
just. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna move this over here.
Move it to the
Yeah,
left.
move it on
that's
the
good.
side.
So no one's.
Okay.
Oh
Happy
god.
to jump on.
I think that was pretty harsh.
For me, maybe the second to last below, the one that we spoke about before about the tonal range and stuff. Because if you look at it from this point of view here, you can kind of see the center of attention is quite reduced. Let's say it's just that one little tweak for me personally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no
vetoes.
worries.
I'm sorry.
This is
I'm
going
sorry.
fast so far. Hey, obviously, thank you everybody for entering, and you made it to the. If you made it to the final round, you did something right. Everyone else also did everything right, but you just didn't make it. Sorry about that.
No, it wasn't easy to choose to
Yeah,
get to this
definitely.
either. We spent like 3 hours yesterday talking about this.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go.
After the Warhammer.
Yeah.
You should have made a live about that. The prejudging.
Well, you can have a conversation with Robin in one of your podcasts about that.
Yeah.
I think I'll remove, and I'm really sorry before I do this. I'll remove the new gods, but only because I think the idea is really, really cool to kind of mix new with old. I just think there could have been way more. There's kind of way more scope there. It could have gone even further. It could have gone.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I like. Yeah. It's. Yeah. I mean, it is, like I said, a really cool idea, but I kind of feel like it could have been like a really cool futuristic kind of city with remnants of old kind of things, but done in a very kind of spectacular. Not that isn't spectacular. I'm rambling on, but
You're so
I'm
English.
hearing no veto, so I'm putting it over here.
It came to the finalists.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Who's next?
I'm
Hannes.
happy to jump on. Second row, first one is out for me. Just because, yeah, we were debating it a lot yesterday that there's some really nice things that we just like and see about it, but then there's certain other things that are just not pulled off so expertly, let's say. Could have used a little bit more love in the texturing materials here and there. And yeah, also, like, even with the 3, I don't really know why I have that first image there somehow. Like the comic strip idea is there, but then why is the first picture there? But yeah, that's all I got for this one. It's still, yeah, as so many nice idea.
Yeah, and may I also, I would remove the VR game, the one on the right.
I'm sorry, this one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel there's, even though there's like a huge Easter egg party here, but there's just too many mushrooms in the soup. I feel like, could be
You said
simplified.
the same thing yesterday.
Yeah, you've rehearsed these lines.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I go to it.
Okay,
And I would go for his neighbor, this vaporwave.
this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no explanation. That's good. Let's move forward. I mean,
Yeah, I think we
Oh,
don't have
in
time to
true
explain
Polish
ourselves.
style,
Yeah.
Bartosz comes
Just
and conquers.
Just be rough.
Neither the VR nor the PlayStation 5 version of this game is going.
All right, next. Who's next?
My phone wallpaper though, I think it's cool.
Who's
I think it's
next?
Fabio again.
That's
Oh, is
Jason.
it me?
no, it's me. It's me. Oh, okay.
Oh, Jason.
I'm like so concentrated on like just making sure everything's running. I'm not looking. Give me a moment.
No worries, no pressure.
I know exactly. Like till now, no vetoes. I guarantee you, I'm gonna pick one, and somebody's gonna be like, "Nope, that's it. That's not going."
It's not like someone's gonna get hurt by you taking this away now. By your words and your choice right now at this moment.
Remember, judges, you still have a veto. Each one of you, if you think that an image really belongs in the top 10, feel free to.
Don't you worry. We have a contingency against you.
Okay.
Yeah, and also remember that if you don't use it, it doesn't apply once we get to the top 10. It's gone.
Yeah, that's important to remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
Once it's in the
bit
top
of the
10.
rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, you learned the hard way, by the way.
We have a veto
I
code.
see.
Yeah, I know that.
Jason, come on.
I know it's terrible. I'm just.
You can breathe.
So I'm
You know
I'm going to remove this one. I do really like it, but I just believe it's more about just what else is on the board right now, and I believe it's the top 10 is somewhere else in these others. So
Bart, I have so much respect for you.
okay, next.
But-
Okay,
Fabio.
so I'm next, right?
Fabio, yeah.
Okay, so the image in the second row, it's the only one.
Oh,
Zoom in.
this one. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not that one.
That image is going to stay, okay?
Thanks.
Okay, all right. I think that the one that I'm going to remove is going to be the one from. I think it's going to be the pizza Zeus in the shower.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Because there is sort of like, I get the idea and everything, but it could have been executed a little bit better. Like, the pizza should have had a little bit more grease. That's really what I saw as a first thing, being an Italian and all, eating a lot of pizza.
Look how suave he makes murder sound.
No, I'm just giving some feedback.
I know.
When I have pizza, I put mayonnaise on my pizza.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
Fabio, take care of him now.
Robin, we really need to get on a podcast, you and I.
Yeah, please. Hey, you have no idea.
We won't talk about archivists at all. Okay,
No.
that image is gone. Oh, no, Vito? Okay.
Oh no. Oh, it's getting harder every time. What?
Well, it's gone now.
Into that way.
Okay, Luis.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's 22 left, just so you guys know.
My God.
I think the old God's 24 with a car is the one that I'd remove. Because
Fuck off, Vito!
the idea is very fun.
Too bad.
Yeah, it's Vito. It's too late.
Oh, you did say veto already.
Yeah,
Oh.
of course.
Don't worry. This is the sacrificial lamb. Now Fabio is powerless.
Does Luis get to pick another one then, or is it just gone
Yeah.
now?
You're welcome the
You
rest
have
of
to
the...
pick another one.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
move this one. I'm gonna move this one to the top.
Okay.
It can't be touched.
So I need to
Alright.
remove another image.
Yeah, guys, by the way, we still have 2 images by Lucia. I
Yeah,
think.
that's true.
Oh, yeah,
so
we need
should
to
eliminate
remove one.
out of competition.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that the job you're gonna give me?
No, actually, we should make that decision all together.
Okay, good, because I was just like, for fuck's sake.
So I would say I'll start and I'll give you an argument and then you can do whatever. To me the colored one is a lot more realistic in terms of what you could expect from an Italian street in summer. That's my thing. So I will keep that one.
I would
Yeah,
also
I would lean to that.
I appreciate also. I lean towards the street as well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right, there.
It's kind of iconic, I think. They're both
There we go.
amazing.
Okay, Luis, pick one now.
I'd say the shipping container one.
Oh, I'm vetoing that.
Oh my god.
Vito.
Everyone lose their power. Right. Who else? Who else am I gonna help save?
Jeez.
What other controversial opinion am I gonna have? Fucking hell. Okay. God. Maybe the one in the forest next to the one being painted, the Warhammer one, but not that one. Yeah.
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of what Artur said about the lack of God rays.
There's actually God rays there.
That's not a good one.
No, I don't know. I mean,
Everyone's
I'm-
throwing me under the bus.
I'm going to say exactly the same thing that Jason copped out with,
Yeah, I was
and
thinking.
I'm gonna say
Well.
compared to what stuff is on the board, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was very good. It was great. It got to this point. We appreciated it, but there's a gun held to my head right now, and a choice needs to be made.
You can
You
also
are
say
a-
there's too many mushrooms in the soup. That also like
No, but Lewis, it's not a cop out. It's actually that's the best for me. That's
Oh, I
the
know,
way.
I know.
That's
Look,
the way I'm choosing.
You are a bunch of banana peels.
It's for me the best way to choose
No.
because I look at them. I
So
think,
soft.
But
Be
you are
like
totally right.
Bart.
You are totally right.
Be like Bart. Bart, show
yeah,
them.
yeah.
yeah, transition to a vampire and just
Is it me then? I guess.
Oh,
it is.
Annes. Sorry, Annes.
That's fine.
Isn't it Robin now?
Yeah, maybe it's me. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Rob.
we're just okay.
Yeah, it is really hard to move images
This is awful now.
because we know how it feels if someone says something about our image. I'd go home and cry.
But it's not even that. It's look at the selection that's left. It's
Yeah,
not
no,
the fact that if someone is like just getting harder and harder.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna remove.
Why is Rob wearing glasses?
Oh, because I'm short-sighted, but I've tried to hold off for as long as I can to not wear glasses because
You have hidden that from me for too
I
long.
know. Yeah.
Show the live stream to unveil.
Only by like -1. I think bottom right, I guess.
What?
Here?
The flood or Jesus?
The fountain,
Yeah, the fountain one. Yeah.
the pond.
Yeah.
Sorry, this one or
No, that one.
No,
yeah,
that one.
This
yeah,
one.
that one. Yeah, yeah. I think I'll remove that one. Yeah.
okay? Going once, going. Okay, it's gone.
Okay, Robin, how do you feel after selecting that picture and deleting it?
Right, Phil.
Like after eating a
I'm
pizza
the-
with mayonnaise on it.
I'm doing a therapy session.
To have made on it. That's like I don't know why you guys don't do that. I mean, it's yeah.
Alright, who's-
You really do put pizza on the mayo?
That's the way he runs it.
That would be monstrous.
Wait, hold on. Reset.
Rewind.
You really put mayo on the pizza?
You like
Puts the mayo in the bathroom first, and then it just tucks it in.
On the mayo, if you're dipping it in, you know. So
This is the relationship that I have with mayo. I got a big container and I just go like,
nice. Is that how you stay young at your old age?
It makes this. It makes your skin so silky smooth.
Exactly. That's moisturizer.
Okay,
come on guys,
who's
let's
next?
move forward.
I'm next. I'm gonna go for one of the museum images, and it's gonna be the daylight one because I feel it's very beautiful. It's got a pleasant color range, but it is not the craziest idea. I feel it's a bit conventional.
This one.
Yeah, I like the other one because it's somehow surreal in like with the high presentation and stuff. Yeah,
Okay,
golden armor.
so let's see. How many more do we need to remove? We have
Color
one,
is
four.
slowly being beat out of the selection.
17, 7 more.
And I would go with the skater guts. I feel like even though in comparison it's like a unique idea, but I have like my very, very strong other selections. I don't know, there's just something about the rest. It's very put the finger on it.
I'm sorry, which one are you referring to?
Skater guts.
The Olympic
The
Games.
bottom left.
Olympics.
This one. Oh, okay.
As I said, the color is slowly leaving the board.
Hmm.
Yep.
You're gonna notice a trend in our selections.
That's a good one, though. It's a good one. It's a hard one to remove, but
Is the connection dropping?
is it?
No.
Oh no, I didn't mean like physically.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I was
Okay,
thinking
I
about
will-
thinking about if I should veto it or not, but it's fine.
Emotions. Yeah.
I
Come
will
on,
fight.
boys.
This.
I
Look at
will
it.
fight for color.
We have a pop of yellow in some of them, and then everything else is blue or teal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will fight for color, and I will eliminate the very bottom one.
It's letting out.
Yes. Okay.
Come on, peeps. We gotta move forward.
Is it my turn now? Is it what my turn?
Possible.
Yep.
Go for
4
it.
more.
Oh, this is tricky now.
So we have to move. We have to remove 6 still, I believe, right?
Oh, yeah, true.
It's definitely getting harder, isn't it?
Amen.
Wow. Yeah, it's really hard. Really, really hard. I really don't know. Can I pass?
No.
And you lose your veto.
I'm just gonna shut this.
You can pass, but whoever is gonna take it as an extra veto.
Well, I could just. How about I just shut the stream down now?
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna have a
I'm
lot
in
of tickets to give
control.
out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Come
right.
on.
Sorry, guys. It's always so hard.
That's what she said.
Oops. Didn't mean to grab that.
I put myself back from saying that, but Fabio just went in.
I'm trying to make it easy for Jason.
Why am I being politically correct today? There's like an expectation. I haven't sworn as much as I normally do.
Just do it. This is PG-13. Don't worry.
Swore.
Swore as much.
Swore.
That's the correct English, I think.
It's okay. We only make like $4 a year with YouTube anyway, so we're not hoping to,
Oh my God, I really don't know. This is super difficult.
Jason.
I know it's terrible, right?
It's in you're milking the shit out of it.
Well, it has 4 wheels.
Just pick something from the menu.
And
Okay.
it's not fun.
Yeah, I just want everybody to know that this is actually that's how hard it is. Is like I can't even
It's awful.
decide.
It's really
So
awful.
I just have to pick one, and somebody can veto me. I'm gonna pick this one from Sonia. Sorry, but I have to pick one. That's my reasoning. Really sorry.
Tanya's gonna be in Vienna and she's gonna slap you.
I know, and I
Hard
think I did this before too. That's why was really hard. She hates me already, so sorry.
Why do we say yes to these judging things in general? Because it's awful sitting here and you're like, and you're like, yeah,
And it's on YouTube forever as well.
I know. That
Dude,
moment-
lately you had to do so much that you could have said no to, and now you're complaining.
yeah.
Come on, who's next?
You are.
I'm next. Okay.
Wrong. It hasn't been in ages.
Oh, I haven't been in ages either.
Yeah.
My two ones are up there that are still. One of them is definitely going to be taken down.
Okay, 5.
I'm gonna-
5 left. Five left.
I'm gonna take out Ivailo's images. Image, sorry.
Which one was that?
One,
Sorry.
only one. It's the black and white one.
Good one.
Oh,
How dare you? The one image that was different.
this one?
Black and white one. The one on the right.
Oh, this one.
Which one?
This one. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's just white. What are you talking about? It's just white. Okay. Yeah. Got you. Anybody? Veto? No. All right. This is actually
Bart,
going
Bart,
pretty
did you
smoothly.
see how I did it?
Yeah,
Bart.
I'm proud
Yeah?
of you.
Amazing, right?
It's Luis, no?
Luis, yeah.
My vote is still on the car one. But compared to what's left on the
Well, that'll
board.
come up when we're in the top 10. So
Yeah,
pick a
exactly.
different
Like,
one.
end of the day, compared to what's on the board now, is
You're not allowed to do that.
what to be a bully and then select an image twice.
No.
I don't know.
It's untouchable now until the top 10.
Is it?
Yeah.
Those at the top have been vetoed, so there they go.
Oh, got it. Well, I mean,
That's how strong the veto is.
it's not gonna be the next round. Is not gonna be me. Fuck's sake! You've left me with these ones now that I need to make a choice of.
There's people that need to make that choice after you, so go.
I'll go instead.
No, it's my turn.
You sure? I haven't been in ages. Okay, you take it. It's fine.
Do you want me to look at any? You want me to zoom in? All right.
No, I mean I know all these. I've
You've
spent
looked at them.
moments with these now.
Studied. Okay.
I have memories.
Yeah.
I mean, there's clearly one which just isn't getting touched.
Yeah, but I agree with that one. Fuck. Maybe the one with the giant in the foreground that you see there, the green one.
Mm.
That one?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's nice. It obviously is, but
So I'll just mention before I remove it that there are still 5 potential vetoes that have not been used. There's 7 of us.
You have been used on me.
Okay, just pointing it out. All right.
Yeah.
In the last.
Maybe
So I
then
think
for
so somehow we
okay.
kind of agree, right? I mean, it seems okay.
Robin, you're next.
Okay. Let's go for. Let's
And
go
only-
for the museum one.
This one?
Yeah, let's go for that one.
Anyone?
And not because of the spelling mistake. I don't care about that.
Okay.
Do, and this is not me specifically for this one. This is just for general knowledge. In the next round, do we still carry our vetoes?
There
or-
is
No.
no veto.
No.
It's just for this round.
For this round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
How many more do we have left in terms of selection?
3, I think. 1, 2.
3. Okay. Okay. Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Oh no, 2. No, only 2. Wait, 1, 2.
No, it's 11 on there, so we need 3 more out.
There's 13 on here. Oh, I mean, yeah, total. So, yeah, got it. All
So
right.
is anyone pulling a veto on the museum? Otherwise,
It's gone. Come on, let's move forward.
all right.
I'm not gonna
It's
use my
me. Without any reason, I will nominate the Italian shop scene.
You
What?
gotta
For
be
vetoes?
shitting me.
What?
Italian
You gotta
shop?
be
Fabio
shitting me.
doesn't have a veto, and everyone else can have.
Veto.
You gotta be. Oh!
Alright.
Ah! Lucia's in the top 10.
I would use my veto as well. So
You
Oh,
got
you're gonna use it
double
on.
veto.
You're also gonna use it.
Hannes, pick the next one.
Then it's the painting one. With the same reason, I'm not going to give one at this point.
Okay. Anybody veto? We're gonna move on.
I will
Yeah, yeah,
veto
you-
this.
It's your
Wait,
chance.
wait,
It's your
wait.
only.
Wait a second.
Think about it. Think about it. You don't get a chance.
Wait a
after-
second.
What's
What?
that?
What's that?
Is that?
Veto. No veto.
No, it has been vetoed already.
Who?
Huh? I haven't.
Oh, this,
Bart.
I
Bart
did.
has vetoed it.
Yeah.
Oh, Bart,
Ah.
you vetoed it. I didn't hear that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Bart. You're
Okay.
quiet. You're very quiet.
Great,
soft-
so I get to
very
pick another one.
soft-spoken.
Awesome. I'm getting all the popular points here, am I?
you're the Reaper here.
Yeah, thankfully you've overtaken me now. Don't you dare. Whatever it is you're thinking.
Yeah, well,
He's
This game is
running
breaking-
out of options.
out
This
of
game is
these,
breaking
I will
families,
now
man.
pick the guy, the skeleton with the 3 eyes. Just so Rob can throw his veto at me.
Yes. No. Maybe.
I hear silence.
Do you like all the others better? Okay. Or you do? Yeah.
Yeah, because the vetoes are getting very expensive right now, you know?
yeah. No, I'm not going to veto it. But once again, amazing image, but I'm not going to veto it.
Yes. All right.
Yes,
Okay,
they all are.
Jason, let's move forward.
Do I have to pick the final one to go out? Oh my God. Are you serious?
No pressure.
I just.
No pressure.
It's,
I was-
it's Artur's
Artur,
turn.
Artur,
I think I
Artur,
am.
It's Artur. Yeah, exactly. Oh, whew.
do you still have a veto, Artur?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep it for Jason. Trust me, keep it for Jason.
Wait, is it really my turn? No.
No. But the last image that to make the top 10 is gonna be picked by Jason. For the
No.
love of God, keep
This
a
will be the last
veto
one.
available.
Hey,
This
wait.
is the
No,
one.
this is the last one. This is the last
Whatever
one, Fabio.
Whatever happens now is going to be memorable.
So who's
Yeah.
gonna pick now?
Artur, and he can veto himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, can I?
Only one.
So I would choose the chat and veto myself, so you can go immediately to the top.
Nope, you have to. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but at this point,
It
you
would
know.
anyways.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, guys. And I have like okay, like let me walk you through my thought process. I am
Yeah,
either
we
considering
don't care, man.
either the Stranger Things, either the painter. So this is what I'm considering.
Careful with your words right now.
No, Artur. What the fuck, man? What are you talking about?
What are you
Okay.
talking about?
So you're talking about those two?
I think I would pick the Stranger Things.
No!
Is he
So-
already vetoed?
Who hasn't vetoed yet? Artur?
I think that the sole reason is just
And
because
Rob hasn't.
I haven't used.
Yeah, I haven't used mine either.
Oh, that's true.
The problem is I know that one's going to be taken immediately in the next round. And it deserves to go.
Yeah, but at
The next
least
round. The next round, not to go the other way. But the problem is the other one that is in consideration, I fucking love as well. The painting one, the Warhammer one.
I would just
you
remove
can
the
veto
Stranger
both
Things.
of them, and Artur will need to choose, something out of his
Yeah.
comfort zone.
I'll
it's getting
I'll just
extremely
hit the lead button right now.
All that.
And let me guys just one thing, and it's not that I don't like the image. I very much like this image, and it's very strong concept wise. But I think like there's something about the rest that screams, I did a lot, like just with my own hands, that I would prefer to have rest of them in the final top 10. So that's my very.
The idea is so good. Though.
That's the
Come
thing,
on,
yeah.
The idea and the
Oh.
execution is amazing. I don't know how it was done, but it's
Whatever it is, it's magnificent.
it might not be magnet. Who knows?
Okay, what is happening? Artur, what are you picking?
Yeah, I'm picking the Stranger Things.
You're a stranger thing.
Guys, do you veto?
Please, somebody.
Well, who's
If
your
we
top
don't
one?
have a veto in 5 seconds, we're moving it.
Look, it's if the Warhammer one is in peril, I must sacrifice the other child.
You have 2 vetoes in total, so you can
You have
defend
2
both of them.
vetoes.
The Warhammer one is going to university.
But just
College.
remember,
College
if you
first.
veto,
Those 2 kids, that one's going to university.
Guys, what is that you're doing?
okay, it's been 5 seconds.
Yeah.
No!
Easily.
You have no fucking heart! You
All
are
right.
the
Fabio.
worst artist!
Revenge is so sweet on you, Fabio.
Artur.
Fabio, it was you that chose the racing car instead of it, so.
Exactly, Artur. Bart.
okay.
How does revenge taste like?
It's so sweet. I mean, I love it.
Is
Okay,
Fabio
so-
taking apart his office right now out of frustration, or why is the cam off?
He's really melting down right now. Okay,
Clearly.
I guess.
Emergency mayonnaise pasta engaged.
Do you have your safety mayo with yourself?
All right, I'm just gonna reorganize a little bit. Oh, Fabio, you all right, man?
You were off there for a second.
He's really affected here.
Oh, hit him hard.
Yeah, in this round, I think there are too many of us, so Fabio probably won't vote.
Fabio, are you done with this challenge thing now? I mean, like, is that?
Yeah,
is
this
that-
is self-inflicted. You invited us.
He doesn't even. He can't even talk. He can't
Rage
even
quit.
talk.
All right, what are we doing?
What are we doing with our lives, right?
I don't know.
So
'cause
what,
we're gonna be unpopular, so
So now each one of us has to delete one image, correct?
Yes, and I will start because that's my turn.
oh my god.
Okay.
Oh
This-
God! So
Oh,
some
very-
people get to sit this one out. So if I have to do one. Ah. All right.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
Bart, just go.
Yeah, I am starting with the racing car.
Wait, so this is
This is semifinals.
right.
All right. Sorry, I was just trying to get these a bit bigger. I don't know. I started out good, but now, right?
Indeed.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing we can do.
There's a right to vote.
Okay.
Thank you
No, Bart,
for the images.
I used to look up to you, man.
Oh, but it's
You
my
know?
turn. It's my turn now, right?
Oh shit! Commonpoint is no longer at D2.
Like we had plans together, man.
Someone said we what is it? Judges get a flush.
I wanted to introduce you to my
We're
family.
down the toilet.
Okay, is it my turn? Is it my turn? So
It is
somebody.
your turn, Jason.
Oh God. Okay, that's easier than the number 6, the last one to remove. So let's see. These are also good. They're really good.
On this last time, I need to wee. They're really bad.
Go quickly.
That's fine. I'll wait for my turn and then I'll go.
You assume that your turn is going to come anytime soon.
It will, because I'm definitely being missed again.
Okay, I'm gonna disappoint Hannes here, and I'm gonna remove the ones with the containers.
All right.
Great job. We have to, I just can't spend too much time. I could look at them very long time before deciding, but okay. Who's next?
So how many of these need to go?
We need to get to 5, and then we're gonna do some voting.
Oh, so Fabio, Luis, and Robin. Robin cast the final.
Oh no, I don't want this part now.
Okay. Right.
I'm
Fabio will
next,
choose
right?
yeah. Fabio will choose just something to hurt us.
No. I cannot do that because I cannot hurt the artists.
Fabio is now the color of narrative. Look at his face.
Can you zoom in a little bit, Jason?
Yeah, which ones?
I want to look at them. Can you show me the one that looks a little bit like a painting?
He's out to hurt somebody.
No.
No, I mean, no, I understand.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the one that looks like a painting.
Okay. Yeah, we have to make a decision. I mean, come on. That's
Yeah,
top
at
10.
this point, it's really like about choosing the top 5.
And by the way, Fabio, you didn't choose anything that was left. Like you were so,
What?
strong about like not removing the Stranger Things, and now I don't know that there's something that you choose that was, I don't know. There was other images that.
No,
was
like my dreams have been shattered.
Fabio that was number 1 for him. That's what we know this now.
Yeah.
We
For me,
broke
that was really number 1.
the Mustang.
But it was really, really nice. I can grant you that.
I mean, we do this every time, but I have to say it again. It is so hard to do this. It's so hard to do this. I have to say it again. It's so hard to do this, and we know that the reality is that on another day we might choose a bit differently, just because there's so many good works. It's hard to decide, and sometimes this is the way that we're doing this judging. It comes down to like you just have to make a decision, and that's what makes this so fun, right, everyone?
Yes, splitting hairs.
It's probably not fun if you're watching and your image is in the running, but
Let's just tell people watching from home to leave a like under this video. Even though
well played,
nothing,
London.
even though there is nothing to like about this video at this point, but yeah, do leave a like, leave a comment. I don't know. Leave the channel. Never come back.
Subscribe.
okay, we have two left.
No.
Who's next?
Luis and Rob, no?
Oh my goodness.
You need to pee.
Yeah, it's me. Let's. Oh.
Earn your P.
At this point, this is masochism. At this point, whatever you choose, you're gonna get hate.
It's kind of rolling the dice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Okay. Let's remove bottom right one. I'm really sorry. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. Now, this is the guy that on the last one did that insane image, which should have won, right? Am I correct?
I
Yeah,
don't
we talked
remember.
about that
Maybe.
yesterday.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
So,
it was the one that Fabio screwed.
Come on, man. What the hell? What the hell? I can tell you one thing. People wrote me in private and said, Fabio, that was a good call.
People wrote me in private that Fabio screwed.
I don't agree.
You know why? You know why? Because people don't have the balls to write it publicly. Okay?
Yeah.
I need to wait.
To
You
write
just
what-
want to get into your pants. That's why.
This is not a job for everybody, okay? To be a judge.
What did they write you?
I don't know. Somebody said, I actually agree with you. You know, it was a good call. And I felt good about myself. I'll tell you that much.
About
It was your mom that wrote, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm still scarred from removing one time and like literally everyone in the whole chat thought I made the biggest mistake ever. But I stand by it. I stand by my decision.
Okay, who's next?
whatever we say at this point, or like midway through the thing before, it's gonna be an unpopular opinion. So
Guys, we gotta remove one image.
Yeah, Louis.
That's Louis.
Louis, you're the final god.
is it me now?
Yeah. Final executioner.
Kingmaker.
So I'm gonna be the Kingslayer, basically.
Yeah.
Right now.
Or the fifth follower, sixth
Let
follow-up.
me switch the air conditioning on for a second because it just turned off.
Just stalling. You're just stalling.
Fuck, this is hard.
Maybe put the helmet on and then
and then I disassociate myself from the situation.
nobody will. Yeah, it's not you that's doing it. So the other positive is that he actually can't see them anymore.
Exactly. Look, this is very tricky because right now there could be a scenario where it becomes less character driven and it becomes more about activities and landscapes.
No, this is the scenario of what to say, not to screw yourself.
Whatever I'm gonna say, I fully accept the fact that it's gonna be an unpopular opinion, and people are gonna start speaking in Italian directly to Fabio.
Luis, people do have your contact. They know where you are.
Yeah.
They'll come after you.
Well, don't worry, I'm Venezuelan. Remember.
I sleep with one eye open.
Exactly. Fuck, I don't know. Okay. Okay, there's two of these that are fun, two of these that are a sense of wonder, and two of these literally that are about a character in a dark environment. So we got, in a way, certain duplicates.
An awful lot of excuses there. Just
Shut up.
Oh, it's a better takedown than my wife usually does. Speaking of.
This is gonna be really unpopular.
Luis,
The guy
take a deep.
Probably the guy.
What? What did you say?
Come again.
Exactly.
He wants to get rid of the bottom left one, which
Oh my
is
God.
come on, you're just doing it off. This is
No,
you're just doing a Fabio.
no, not really. I
It's-
actually enjoy the other alternative to that one. Look, for me, they're equal. But I'll get rid of the Dario one. Unfortunately, I just wanted to cause a bit of controversy before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good job, Dario.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry, Dario. I love it.
You're
I didn't want to be in this position.
Mark is not happy. In the chat.
As I said,
the riot's starting already.
Number one, it would be antagonizing the judges, antagonizing the audience. You can never win
Yes, it's tough.
or gain acceptance.
Okay, listen, guys. We got to the point where we're supposed to vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
this is the point where we leave the Zoom call.
this has been painful, I have to say.
Oh,
This one has been quite hard, and I think that just
awesome.
speaks to the quality
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
entries that we had in this challenge. It was really hard.
No, cuánto es bello. By the way, there is Alfie here. Alfie, come. People want to see you on the stream. Can you come and say hi? Ciao.
Oh, does your dog speak Italian?
Yeah,
That's
There he is.
convenient.
there he is. Hello. Yeah, Alfie.
He looks a little screen shy.
Tell me, which one would you pick as a winner?
Okay, study them, people. We're gonna, because what I'm gonna ask you to do, I'm gonna make myself a little super advanced calculation sheet here, and then what I'm gonna ask you to do is tell me your preferred order from first to fifth.
No.
Yes, you're gonna go through, like, if the first one is fifth place for you, you go 5, 2, 3, 1, whatever.
Oh my god.
All right.
I don't know. All right, fine. Okay. Who's going first? Then?
Who's gonna go first?
I'll go first. Fuck it.
Okay. Go, Robin.
Want me to start from first? We'll start from
Yeah.
fifth. Okay, first
Go for
one,
it.
Me. It's the bottom left one. The guy sat down. Always has been. And then fourth.
Maybe you can write numbers on the board. I don't know. You just type them in.
Before I do it, yeah.
Like notches.
Now
on
wait, Jason is doing it on his.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to get a piece of paper, so I got to start. You got to start over. Who's going first? Robin, are you going first?
Yeah, but do you want to put little numbers on each one so it's on the
No, he's making it on.
I mean, I can.
No.
I can. I don't know.
He's doing it on paper, so he can do his shenanigans and count. The
I can
votes
also just
after
put
that
it here.
in secret.
okay.
How
Can
can
you
I
make
make
it
that
bigger?
bigger? Yeah. How can I?
You have to use the paragraph, I think, right?
Yeah, I've got paragraph, but why is it?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this.
Health language.
All right. What do you
Oh
got?
no, it's gonna stay on the board forever, visible to everyone. Your
Oh, I
choices.
see. Oh, that's not actually what we meant, but it's fine.
I know you were talking about putting it under, but I need to know who did. I would, guys. Really, I'd rather
No, no,
just
leave
write
it
it.
like that.
I'd rather just write it down. I'd rather just. Write
Just
it
do
down.
it on the paper. It's better.
I'm doing it here. Go.
Let's go. So yeah, bottom left, number one, which is the guy sat down. And then number four, the Poseidon in the window in the shop.
Okay, you're making it hard on me here, but
Number three, the Warhammer painting, even though I really love Warhammer. Actually, no, sorry, can I take that back? So go. Wait.
Are you going from the fifth to the first one or the other way?
I know it's making it hard on me, to be honest.
Wait. Let me start again.
Yeah.
Number one, then I started going from number five in my head. I'm an idiot. I've only had 2 cans of beer. Number one, yeah, bottom left. Okay.
Okay.
Number two, the boat going across the statue under the water.
Yeah.
Number 3, the underwater divers, top left. Number 4, the Warhammer, and number 5, the shop window.
Okay. Got it. Who's next?
I'm happy.
Luis.
Oh, Luis.
Oh, Hannes.
I mean, we
I like following the order of images on the mural right now. I have 4, 5, 2, 3, 1. So basically the exact same as Rob. First one being the painted lily on the bottom. Second for me is also the boat. Third to me is the Warhammer one, top right. Then the divers, and then the Italian shop.
Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, that's perfect. How you did it is perfect. Number on position. All right.
Luis.
Okay, fuck. Number 1 for me is the boat.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go with the gladiator, but you know what I mean. There's something that immediately caused me to that.
Number 2.
Then I'd say number 2 is the Warhammer one, because since it came out, I enjoyed it. Number 3 is the divers.
Yep.
Number 4 is the gladiator. Number 5 is the shopfront.
Okay. Next,
Yeah,
who's up?
I can go.
I'm done now.
Yeah, go for it.
I would go with the gladiator as first one. Second one, the boat. Third
Yep.
one, the divers. Fourth one, the shop. And fifth one, the painter.
Okay. Bart.
I will take what Artur gets.
The same. The same.
Yeah, yeah, and French fries.
People must, waiters must love your restaurants.
I'll have what he's having. Okay, Fabio.
Even though Bart doesn't tip, there's a story attached to it.
Now it's not the time nor the place, Arthur, okay?
All right, Fabio.
Speaking of story times.
Okay, I'll go with the. Okay, I'll give you the order as I see the pictures, right?
Sure.
So, diver 5th. Shop window 3rd.
Okay.
Then 2, 1, and the guy digesting is 4th.
The bottom one, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let me do mine. It's hard.
We want to hear it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to think about it. You guys, I'm having to like listen all the time. I have to like make sure I'm got it down here. Oh, it's hard.
I can already see us going to a D2 or to another event or whatever, and someone at some point say, "Oh yeah, well, I participated. Oh yeah, you voted my image off."
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, it happens. I've had many people say that to me at D2. I can't believe you. Or I'll be talking to someone. Hey, how you doing? Oh, good. Yeah. You knocked my image out one time. Oh shit. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah. So my vote is in this order, in order of images: 5, 2. Yes, I said it. 3, 4, and 1. So let me add these up.
I think we know who won already.
Yeah, pretty much.
We all set out our ones really confusingly as well. We did it in like completely different orders.
Okay. So far, no ties. That's good.
Suspense.
Yeah.
Oh, super close though. Wow, super close. All right. Good night. Let me just double check. Okay. Yeah. So fifth place is coming in at it's the one from Lucia. Is fifth place.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Let me move it over here. Great job. Top 5 is always amazing achievement. Number 4 is the divers. So that's number 4. Number 3 is the let me get this right, is the painter, Warhammer. It's in the correct position.
I don't know how you're ordering this.
What do you mean? It's pretty much right now.
Okay.
Number 2. Did I do it right? Yes. Okay. Number 2 is the is the water, and number 1 is the throne.
Yeah.
Okay.
So congratulations, everyone.
Amazing.
Who did the throne guy?
I don't know, but it is.
No, he's awesome. He's amazing.
It's Dominic Titsura.
Jura.
Okay, he's a bricker.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Is the bricker that followed the tutorial.
What do you mean?
You know the meme that we made at the Brick Academy.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, I got you.
He's a great actor. Dominic, congratulations.
Yeah,
I'll
congrats.
see you in
And
Vienna,
I'm an
man.
artist. Yeah.
And then Bart with the second. Congratulations, man. I hope you can make it to Vienna this year. Francesco, this is I think the first time that he qualifies in the top
That's
5.
amazing. Yeah.
Amazing work.
Yes.
Who did the image underwater?
Hold on. If I can find it. Now, where is it? Oh, here. Brandon Ching. did
Oh,
that.
yeah, Brandon. Okay.
And then Lucia with the 5th place. Oh, amazing work.
Congratulations, everybody.
Amazing work, everybody.
Really, really. Congratulations.
And
Anyway.
I'll tell you, like, let me just, sorry, one thing. So the last place had 28 points, 5th place, 28 points, 4th place was 24, 3rd place, it's 26, 4th place was 24, and 2nd, 14, and 1st, 13. So it was very close at the end. So congrats.
Yeah.
This is amazing work.
All of,
It
we got
works.
some fireworks. What have I got?
Double thumbs. But
I
it
got
never
nothing.
works.
It's not turned on. It's not turned on.
Dominic, on Monday, go and see Jason in his office and tell him to give you a ticket, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
And
I'm here. I'll be there.
for-
I'll be there on Monday.
For everybody else, just get in touch with Narrative. Can they contact you via Instagram? Is that okay?
Sure.
Perfect.
So they'll get their free T-shirt poster, and
Yes, please.
I also want mine. Yeah, don't forget.
No, don't. But you always end up getting. Well, we always end up getting. You will get your T-shirt.
Guys, let's stop the stream. Thanks a lot, everybody, for participating. We're going to take a break. I think the challenges are going to come back either in September or October. We have to see because it's going to be a very busy summer for us. But let's make sure that you come and see us in Vienna at the D2 conference. We're going to have a lot of fun. And yeah, and thanks a lot, everybody, for participating. Thanks to the Narrative guys and the guys at the Commonpoint for helping us out with this organization. The guys at the Commonpoint are going to host our modeling battle, and they're also going to speak at the D2. So, this is going to be great. And I guess I've said everything. Jason, am I forgetting something?
You said it beautifully. Thanks everybody for joining.
Fantastic.
And thank you
So-
everybody for your help.
Thanks a lot for watching, and see you soon again.
So you guys stick around. We're gonna stop and we'll say goodbye afterwards.
Like the-
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like
Thanks.
some comment. Thank you,
Thanks for
guys.
tuning in.